Hello guys and welcome to another episode of War in the East. Now, let's start off by looking at the event log. So we're still in a blizzard, so we still have our slight advantage that we have over the German army. Europe's zone has, is snow now, but it looks like it's going to return to blizzard. And we got at least, hopefully a few more turns. It's still January of blizzard. Still got the 3 divisions encircled at Kiev. Hopefully we can reach them soon. New divisions that arrived, I moved them. Units finally being unfrozen or created. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more guards units and a lot more things upgrading to their 1942 versions. Plans of our National Reserve, all done that. Training missions been flown. We got 800 vehicles from were added to the pool from Lend-Lease, which is good because our vehicle pool is reaching danger levels. Things being swapped. So, yeah, replacements are all looking good. Yeah, still don't know what that means. Yeah, we're losing a lot of vehicles. And everything else looks good, so we'll just leave it like that. And now I think we should begin up in the north because we haven't started up here for a while. Now it's still gonna be demobilized due to the fact, actually let me just check on report. Yeah, he's actually pushed me back a little bit. Just gonna be demobilized due to the fact that the rail lines is still not completed. Wait, where's it? Is this damaged rail? Alright, I definitely got damaged rail. Why is my damaged rail not showing? Is it due to the fact I have a report on? Maybe if I go here. There we go. Yeah, it's because I have a report and damaged rail on. This line needs to be repaired. I mean, our southern troops are not relying so much on vehicles anymore, but these guys are just going to eat our vehicles if we go over to the offensive, so they're going to still remain there. That's why this army is not moving, because the rail line ends there. I've got a few construction brigades working on the fixes. This is critical, so we can actually link up, and the northern half of these guys can actually get supplies from the trains. I don't really care too much about the Finnish forces here. We can push them back like we did before, and there's nothing too critical up in the north anyway. Yeah, there's no factories or anything, so it's good. We're not going to be able to liberate Leningrad though, so we'll just keep it like that for now. What I will do is just move these guys back into position, and that's going to be it for these few armies. Hey, we've actually got quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 armies up here. Okay, now we go down here. I don't think they're attacking. Well, our partisans actually been quite busy. Oh yes, this is a good rail attack. That's pretty far back. Anything further? I don't think we have anything further than that. Yeah, no. The harassing is still continuing, which is always nice. Anyway, looking down here, we've got quite a few units. Should I attack the 7? We can probably easily break. The tank brigade, I don't know. Well, you stay further back. Get reinforced with the rifle division. This, yeah, you actually get reinforced them. Now if I do this, we should be able to beat back the 1-7. Yep. Just, it was only a little bit over 2. But we did it. That should improve our morale slightly. Even though this guy's morale, jeez. Only 40. Yeah. And we should be able to beat back the 1-8, in fact. The one, yeah. Again, barely, but we're doing it. Could try and exploit the gaps a little bit with the tank brigades. Just put on a little pressure of him. I think that's probably a HQ. Yeah, actually, why not? I mean, oh boy. And there is the 6th Panzer Division, and the 41st Panzer Corps with the 1st Corps in support. Okay, well, we got really lucky there. The 6th Panzer Division did not, it was probably in reserve and actually did not activate once, which is nice. So I'm not going to move my troops up, because that's there. You can move there though. Ooh, this 14's looking really weak. Okay, you can actually move back to somewhere where you belong. There you go, here. And if I put it in reserve, hopefully there's a slight chance that they may be committed. Oh, it's a tank division. It's pretty rare these days to have a tank division. God, it eats vehicles. 1,000 vehicles required just this one division, as opposed to the 31 for a normal rifle division. Yeah, KV1s, T26s, lots of T26s, 45. Oh, and one T40. They're the the DD. I forgot. Is that like the amphibious tank? I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'm not sure what DD means. I forgot. Someone probably knows. Yeah, these are amphibious tanks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. This is, yeah, the T-38. It's just got a machine gun. Yeah. But anyway, let's not get too distracted. Let's... Ooh, this is actually quite a strong force, but they can remain there. Let's try and get this division. No, ooh, a bit of the 18th. Oh yes, and our tank brigade actually got committed. But we weren't able to push them back, unfortunately. Wow. Yeah, that was pretty significant losses. And there's a bit of the 18th Panzer. This is an incredibly weak unit, so we'll just hit it. Again, the 3rd Panzer though is getting involved. And that really destroyed these divisions. God damn. Went down to 1-1. Wow. And they all been wrecked. Okay. Okay, let's just do a little bit of switch over. Hopefully these guys can actually, yeah, good. These guys need rest. Yeah, and these guys aren't actually faring too much better. Do we have... No, we just got lots of tank brigades, which is not helping anything. Okay, I want this purple army, the 52nd. You get in there. Okay, and then we have these relatively 50% strength units. So this is actually alright. Who's... Okay, you need to get out. And then we'll sub you in. Keep you guys there, and we'll do something like this. Looking better. Yeah, these greens are really like, but they're two different armies. The 22nd army, sorry, and the 8th army are really alike. Yeah. But anyway, let's see if we can read back this 16. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13, 18 versus 17. Probably not. Let's get as many of you guys on reserve, so maybe hopefully some of you will be committed. Nope. Oh, but we still beat them back. Good. Won't push on though. Actually, I can if these guys can make it. If somebody can make it. This one unit can. Good try and... Oh, good try and plug... Okay, let's do... like this. I'm not sure what this 24th army is. In a completely wrong direction. You go back there. And there we go. Something like that. And you continue moving up. Oh, and here's the 4th Panzer Division. I probably want to do something like this. In fact, let's bomb unit. Bomb unit. Let's go. Let's just select all and launch. Big raids seem to be better. Oh, and no aircraft. That's interesting. There's got air bases here, but none stopped us. Let's just do 2 raids. Again, we're getting really lucky. Only lost 1 fighter. And they probably got a lot disrupted now, so we should be good. Oh, except the Großdeutschland is moving in. Oh, but we still, bang, beat a Panzer Division. There we go, that's a first. That's a first. 2.5 to 1. Good. Okay, the Shock Army is still moving up, which is always good. This should be a quick attack. Easy. This may not be. I just want to be on the safe side. Yeah, that was really close, even on the safe side. That's Cavalry Corps plus Tank Brigade. Maybe just Tank Brigade. Yeah, let's just put the pressure on. You move up that way. And they're really exhausted. They can't move forward to their because of their 2 attacks. Let's just reinforce them again. Got Cavalry Brigade with 2 Tank Brigades in support. Should be able to do something. Can these guys go for... Ooh, that's 9. Ooh. And they're not helping. If I have this on reserve, possibly. Gotta believe. Yes, okay. We got all of them. Actually, that was a really successful offensive there. Cleared out this entire area from Germans. That was really good. Now, getting closer and closer to Smolensk down here. What I will do, that's a quick attack, hopefully. Yep, that was just barely, but it was a quick attack. Let's go double with the guards. Should be able to break through. That's good. And then we have lots of guards divisions, which is always nice. Okay, let's support you. Just want to do deliberate because it's SS. And they always cause trouble. Ooh, what is there? There's the units which we don't have enough recon for, and then there's the Das Reich. You need a refit, but the rest, hopefully, you can move up. And there we go. No, it's a bit of an infantry division. And we got all these units. Okay. Oh, no, we're not going to be able to assault the city. We're going to have to try and surround it. So yeah, you probably should be committed like this. Classic 80,000 men versus 16,000. That was a good win. It retreated it into the city, which is a little bit annoying, but anyway. That's quick attack, hopefully. Easy. Yeah, that 100 defense. This should be a quick attack. Yep. There's a HQ with it as well. And this should be deliberate. Nope. And there's our first failed attack. Okay. What I need to do... You guys need to move up. Yeah, and then it kind of gets stronger around here. We weren't able to cut off the rail line, so they're going to get supplies next turn. Unfortunately. Yeah, and I do believe he's probably transferring Panzer divisions from up here down to Smolensk. Yeah, but that was a pretty successful offensive, especially around here. Really good stuff. Really good battles. Okay. Oh, and that's actually quite a powerful unit now. Okay, and we should be able to beat back the 15. No, just barely not. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Can we go for another one? 4, 4, 8, 8, 11 versus 6. It's possible. Let's actually try and get one of you guys involved. No, I don't think they could, but anyway. There we go, and got them the second time. And I doubt any of them will be able to move up. And there we go, except for you. Come on, one of you. No, okay. Let's try and reinforce you with tank brigade. So a little good attack there for the 29th Army. Beat back an infantry division. Should be able to beat back the 12, 5, 8. What it was 17, 25 versus 22. I reinforce it with more of the 13th Army. We should be able to break through. In fact, let me just move you here. Yeah, let's reorganize. Yeah, 3-1, good. That was a good attack. You two should be able to move up. You move back there and then something like that's going on. Okay, and then we have this 25, which is probably going to be very hard to get rid of here. 11, 18 plus 4 is 22 versus 25. I don't think we're going to be able to change much of that. We could do bomb units. Actually, one thing I'm going to quickly do is just resupply the dudes in when it allows me to. Yes, resupply these guys. 5 bombers lost. Only 47 out of 100. Come on, we need better than that. Select all launch. Slightly better. 82. Yeah, okay, we're not getting better than 116. Which is bad. They're gonna break anytime soon, which is gonna suck. But anyway, let's go back over here. Where's this you? In fact, no, I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna just attack this. Nope. In fact, I went the river plus that was annoying. In fact, and I'm breaking. Okay, you need to move back, and you reinforce. And that sucked a little bit. You should come on. 6 to. How does that work? Go on. You're not broken, are you? No, yeah, you knocked me out of go on offensive. Yeah, that sucks. It's only the 2 versus the 3. And because you all need to go. Okay, let's just send you all back. You move up. And these guys also need to go and refit. So it's gonna be. You should be able to break through. Come on. There we go. Where are you going? You're down here. And we've got these armies. What we got? Where's the? Okay, you got a unit up here that needs to move down. And we'll replace the gaps with these guys. Okay, yeah. And you were there. Okay. And that's kind of fixed that. Where's the 40th? The 40th is all the way down there. Okay. 10 and 10 organizing done by me, but that should fix it now. We'll move them there. Okay. So the 10th time is now correctly holding the positions. And we're not going to be able to break through that anytime soon. There's a 7, but we're still probably too weak in this area. Yeah. Probably should be bringing reinforcements to the front. Yeah, there's, wow, these really good divisions over here. Yeah, and boy, this is just a giant mess. So I'm gonna fix this up very quickly. Okay. Let's go here. Yeah. And the two purple armies are getting mixed up. But other than that, that looks okay-ish. Let's go down and reinforce them. With something like that. And now I'm just going to mess it up again by bringing reinforcements from Kursk over. Get them off the train and assign them to armies that are low. 21st is actually not doing that well. Oh. Oh no, off the train road. Ah, well, I managed to screw that one up, but anyway. 26 has only got 16. Okay, you need it. Where's your army? 18th. All the way down there. Sweet. Yep. And then this last one, the 4th. Let's move you over one and then put you here. Got 3 more divisions that will also bring to the fronts. Maybe down here this time. Okay, and then we have the 37th is actually on 16, but that's a little bit too far away. Just bring them all up to 20. So we've got full strength armies around here. Off train road, you can move there. Okay. Let's get these guys around Sumi for now, and then okay, what are we gonna do? Kind of miss this. This 1/8 is annoying. Actually, the 3/5 though we should be able to break through. There we go. Chernigov we're not going to be able to take. None of the stuff across the river. And then there's this... Oh, yeah. Okay, where's bomb units? Select or launch. Good, let's continue bombing this. Select all launch. As many bombers as hitting this target as possible, because they have been us before, and that's going to be it. So let's grab all of them. Actually, where's the tank brigade? No, you two are actually going to move out. Do I have reinforcements to replace you though? Probably not. But I doubt you two will make that much difference anyway. Let's move the 5 over here. Move you there. You get out. And then we'll commit, you know, the stronger one. Okay, let's see how this goes. Didn't even count because I got to believe no, and it's again 1.5. That just sucks. Yeah, we're not going to be able to break through that again. These 3 divisions, well, 2 divisions. And then we have another, what, 11 versus 18. It's not going to work. Let's just break away you. Go away. You're going to move there, and then can that move there? Nope. You're also broken as well. And you can't move. Okay. It's getting better and better. Let's just... It's probably going to be deliberate. Yeah, it's going to be a deliberate attack to get over the river. Come on. There we go. The question is, do I want to cross it and try and attack from up here? Probably. If I didn't waste all my movement points doing that first attack. What do I want to do? Something like this. Come on. We're not going to be able to reinforce anything. Come on, one of you can move. It's just a real traffic jam of stuff. Nothing being able to reach anything important. Yeah. Well, that sucks. I'm not going to be able to get any. Get to any of the places anywhere. Oh well, okay, I think these 3 divisions are lost anyway. The experience would have been great. Look how well experienced they all are. But they're not going to be able to hold on. Can we move these 2 tank brigades back? No. Okay, they're all stuck there. That was a big mistake. Okay. Going down the line, there's a 16 here, which we probably could actually take out with our 220s. 210s to make it 20. And there we go, got a 3-to-1. That's good. And then when I hit escape. Okay, you actually do need a refit because then you got 33 tanks. I'm getting one of the stronger armies in there, stronger divisions. You actually move here. Yeah, he's got units across the river, so I'm not going to cross it. Just dig in. We use it as a defensive line. The river. It is actually completely frozen now. I'm pretty sure, so. It's not providing the bonuses that it will be providing during the summer. And then we have this. That should be easy, quick, yeah. This one, let's do deliberate. Actually, if we do quick. Yeah, okay, we got it. And retreated there. We've got units that can take. Oh. I try and encircle these guys as well. And decisions. You're gonna move here. I do this. So all of them 21 versus 23. No, it's not gonna work. And they can just sit, those guys can sit at the back. Now the actual pocket itself, let's just do this. I'm gonna actually try and get rid of it right now. So that's 31 and they surrendered. Sweet. That was, oh no, the flak battalion surrendered. I'm not sure what happens to the rest of the SS division. Let's just go to the losses. Okay. So right now, we're actually going to do before and after. So right now, the Germans on 43,000. And then we have destroyed 4 units. We destroyed, okay, there's a Viking SS destroyed. Flak, motorized flak battalion destroyed. The Stug battalion destroyed. And Pioneer battalion. Okay, so that was that. We need to seal the gap properly, so move there. Okay, and then next thing we probably want to do something like this. Lots of aircraft, and they held on, which sucks. Okay, let me actually attack them on our end. Let's do something like that. Wow, it's the same amount of air battles going on, and we just barely didn't get it. But the losses are mounting. Dude, can we do another one? Yes, this should be it. Bye-bye. And he lost the air landing division. Huh. That's going to suck for him. Okay, let's move here. And then these two, plus you, attack the middle. Yeah, that was easy. His HQ went outside, and then we got the 200 and something infantry. Could we have something that can move into this gap? Because we don't want them doing some crazy route stuff. There we go. And then all units that can. Probably not enough. No, yeah, that's not going to be enough. Next time we're going to get them. So, they were on 40, oh yes, they were on 43,000. Now it's shot up to 84,000 men losses. 84, so it's doubled. And it's actually, we're approaching 1-to-1 in terms of losses. They lost 1,000 guns. Only 88 vehicles though. That sucks. That's, yes, when I don't click on the wrong thing. They lost 11 units. The Viking SS, the 76th Infantry, the 239th, the 1st Mountain, the 22nd Air Landing, Panzerjäger Battalion, a motorized flak battalion, 2 Stug battalions, and 3 Pioneers. That sucks for him. We still got another 3 more divisions, the 4th Mountain, and 2 more infantry, which we'll probably get next turn because we're too weak now. But that was really good, and everything's probably, too weak to move, so we won't move anything yet. What I will do is try and hold the gap. There are some really weak Romanians, but our troops are weaker, so we won't do anything. Just plug the gaps. It's actually a scary Romanian stack. It's got 2 mounted brigades plus the infantry division. You get over here and actually help your men. I'm not sure why there's a gap here. Let's actually just annoy the Italians. Oh, actually no. We just cross over both of them. And that was actually a pretty good attack. So, really punished him for advancing too late in the winter, and he couldn't retreat easily as well. And he's lost. Well, he's going to lose 7 divisions in total, with lots of men gone. And that was good, and it's good. Increase the experience of our men, which is still all pathetic, but at least they're going to be slightly better. The guards are okay. But that's going to be that, I think, for that for this turn. Got all my men getting ready. We've got lots of admin points, yeah, which I'll probably just spend on making more infantry divisions. Infantry division. 140 something. Give me more infantry. Come on, I'm pressing Shift B. Alright, and we'll create one more howitzer, I'm pretty sure. Is the correct one, yeah, one of the howitzers. Oh, there's a gun. Let me check what the gun brigades look like. Yeah, no, the gun's only the anti-tank ones, which I don't want. So we've got the howitzers, which are much better. And we'll soon be able to do preparation artillery attacks and all that, which will be nice. So we've done that. I'm going to move some factories around. Voloshilovgrad. Yeah, actually has some stuff in it. Excuse me. Poltava is empty, yeah. Let's check. Apparently there's some industry in there. Grozny, or whatever however you pronounce this. It's got 2 heavy industry, 1 armament, making a lot of fuel actually. And there's magic clop or whatever. Yeah, I just every time I see it, magic cup comes into my mind. But anyway, making a huge amount of fuel. But what we want is to move factories out of you. Yes, in train mode, because that's the correct way to do it. I got 7. We can move all 7 out, and we still actually have 10,000 left over. Is there anything else I want to move? Our reserves empty, good. What are the shifts? Yeah, it's got 10 manpower, but do I think the enemy is going to reach there? Probably not. So let's just move all our factories there. Just to be on the safe side. Well, it's actually not too safe, but probably gonna have to move them again. Oh, there's 1 armaments factory just in that down. That's got nothing in it. Must be resource production. This is rated as also resource production. Yep. So I think that should be it. Sumi is definitely empty. Is there just a random factory in here? No. No, that's went to back. Orel, it's got nothing in it. Oh wow, Liptitsk. I can't even attempt. Can move 1 armaments factory. I'm not sure that's really worth because they would be damaged anyway. I reckon we just have the cap of 5,000. It's alright. Let's see if there's anything that's pretty urgent, which I doubt. And yeah, we already looked at Orel, so I'm not sure why I'm clicking in on it again. Is there anything here? No. Okay. So that's going to be that for air movement, factory movement. I've already done air movement. Bombed quite a bit. Actually, I probably could do a recon. Actually, let's have a quick recon. Let's see what. Probably should recon first, but let's have a quick look at what he's got. Ooh, that's really interesting. This is really. What do you think this is? No, not there. Lots of airfields. This is interesting. He's got airfields plus motorized infantry. He's got motorized infantry, something which you don't know, and more infantry. Probably, I would say this is probably 2 Panzer Corps. Roughly here though, it's a little bit. Are they moving down towards Semensk, possibly? And just airfields there. This is probably just gonna be. Oh, do I think that's how many airfields they've got there? I think he's got airfields here and there. No, probably actual men on railways going over to reinforce this front. And then he's got nothing really too much further down the south because we got most of his units here. So I reckon we could probably continue to push down the south and just force him to bring down German divisions to help the Romanians and the Italians, which would help me because that will alleviate some of the pressure on off this front. There's quite a lot of units here. I don't understand where they're going though. And yeah, I guess that's going to be it. Replica ROB. Almost 6 million, which is good. Germ's still at like 3.4 million. Losses for once is actually going in my favour. Except for tanks and just tanks that we're not winning in, but everything else is good. It also should help us with the vehicles. We actually should capture quite a few more. This is, yeah, I'm not sure if we should actually get quite a few. That lost 20 planes, we lost 183. Still 1 to it's basically 1 to 10 kill death ratio. Continuing on, production screen. I don't think we have anything good yet. Yeah, no. So yeah, nah. How many of these are we making in turn? I really need to read what the automatic, how much you actually make. We have 3 in Apple. We have 775 in production. Been built. Yeah. Only very, not. The T-34's got about 188 per week being made. We've built 3,600 of them so far. Used by 180 units. Only 30 KV1s though. But that's weather should be, yeah, that's snow. It's actually down here. It should be snowing. Yeah, it is snowing. Oh, but there's no difference between snow and blizzard, okay. But there you go. It's snowing down here. What else? Nothing really too interesting here. Probably should be changing my leaders more, but yeah. Not. That's... Can't really be that bothered, really. And that's it. I think I've done everything. And yeah. So, I guess I end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.